Imagine holding the keys to your very first home. And what if I told you there are hidden perks that could save you thousands just by being a first-time homebuyer? Whether you're just dreaming or actively hunting, today's video could be your game changer. Stick around and I'll reveal the secrets every newbie homeowner needs to know. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Audrey Rozier and I'm a realtor specializing in the Central Maryland and Baltimore metro areas. If you're here for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more home buying tips and advice. Today's topic is the benefits of being a first-time home buyer. Let's get started. First up is going to be the financial perks. When cities and our government want people to own homes, they come up with special deals or perks. And you can think of these special offers just for folks buying homes in a certain area. Some of these programs may help you with your down payment, others might help you with your closing costs. Some others may even let you save money on taxes or give you tax breaks that are associated with the house. And some may even have a lower interest rate initially for when you move in. Either way, it's important for you to connect with a local mortgage lender that specializes in the particular county that you're interested in. That way, they're going to be very aware of that town's particular programs and partner you with the best one that works for you. An example of these particular programs is going to be the Maryland Mortgage Program. It's like Maryland's special gift box for first-time home buyers. Imagine this. You're shopping for your first home in Baltimore. The Maryland Mortgage Program can help you with a 30-year fixed-rate home loan, and that means that your interest rate won't change, giving you peace of mind for decades. The Maryland Mortgage Program can also offer down payment assistance and closing costs assistance. And in some situations, you might even get thousands to help with those big upfront costs. Not to mention, if you have student loans, they have a portion of the program that will actually help you pay off those while simultaneously purchasing a home. But here's the catch. Not every program is for everyone. Each program has its own rules about who is eligible. So like I said before, it's a good idea to look into each program closely with a mortgage lender and see if it's a match for you. Next up, let's dive into the benefits of an FHA home loan. FHA home loans are backed by the Federal Housing Administration, which is why we call them FHA loans for short. Now, what's the big deal about them? First and foremost, they're known for their more lenient down payment requirements. While many conventional loans might ask you to put down 10, 15, or even 20% of the home sales price, FHA loans often allow for down payments as low as 3.5%. So that means on a $200,000 house, instead of needing upfront $40,000, you might only need $7,000. But it's not just the down payment that makes FHA loans stand out. They're also more forgiving if your credit history isn't spotless. Maybe you had a few financial hiccups in the past. FHA understands and typically offers a little more flexibility. With that being said, FHA loans come with their own set of guidelines and requirements. There's mortgage insurance to consider, which is a small fee that helps protect the lenders, and there are also certain property standards that the home must meet. But for many first-time home buyers, the benefits can outweigh the cons. So, if you're feeling a little overwhelmed by the hefty down payment requirements out there, or if your credit score isn't quite where you need it to be, FHA loans might just be the lifeline you've been looking for. Next up, let's talk about the tax benefits. You may get to save some extra money on your taxes. Maryland in particular does have special tax credits just for first-time home buyers, which can help make owning a home a bit more affordable. For example, there's something called the Maryland Home Credit. It can actually give you a tax break on some of the interest that you pay on your mortgage every year. Now, that means that you'll owe less money when tax time rolls around, which is always a great thing. Here's an easy way to think about it. When you pay rent, that money is gone forever. But when you pay a mortgage, some of that money could come back to you in the form of a tax break. You might be able to lower your taxes by deducting mortgage interest and property taxes you paid throughout the year. But remember, tax rules can be tricky and they can change. So it's a smart move to talk to a tax advisor. They can help you figure out all of the tax perks you can get as a first-time home buyer. Now let's dive into a hidden treasure, interest rates. Remember, when shopping for a big purchase, even a small discount can mean big savings. The same applies to interest rates. Some lenders give first-time homebuyers lower interest rates than others, and even a tiny drop in this rate can lead to substantial savings over the years. Think about it. A smaller percentage on a loan can mean keeping thousands more in your pocket over time. So when you're exploring your loan options, don't just glance at the rates, dig deep. A favorable rate now can mean a world of difference in the long run. There are even interest rate buy-down programs that you may qualify for that will save you money in the long run. Next up is education and counseling. Stepping into the world of real estate can sometimes feel like you're trying to navigate a maze without a map. But what if I told you that there is a guiding hand available? That's where first-time homebuyer classes and counseling services come in. Think of them as your personal GPS for the home buying journey. These classes, often offered for free or at a minimal cost, are tailored to break down the intricacies of the buying process. And beyond just understanding how to buy, these sessions can teach you about managing your finances, understanding property values, and even planning for unexpected housing expenses. It's like getting a crash course in everything homeownership without the hefty tuition fee. And the cherry on top, completing some of these courses can sometimes make you eligible for additional financial benefits or preferred long-term loans. So if you're gearing up to buy, consider signing up. Equip yourself with knowledge and transform from a hesitant first-time homebuyer to a confident homeowner. Next is learning more about real estate and property maintenance. As a first-time buyer, you'll have the opportunity to learn more about real estate and property maintenance. Owning a home will teach you about the real estate market and completing repairs. You'll learn the ins and outs of mortgages, interest rates, property values, and the importance of good home upkeep. This knowledge can be invaluable not only for your current purchase, but also for any future real estate investments that you may have. Your first home purchase can be the stepping stone to becoming a knowledgeable real estate investor in the future. Your experiences and learnings could lead you to having a profitable real estate portfolio down the line. Next is your negotiation power, which is sometimes overlooked by first-time homebuyers. When you step into the real estate ring without a property chain, you do come with fewer strings attached. What does that mean? Well, sellers often want a smooth, hassle-free transaction. So if you don't have a property to sell first, it can speed up the buying process, making you an attractive buyer. Sellers don't want to have to wait for another home sale to finalize, reducing potential delays and complications. This unique position can become your secret weapon, especially in a market that isn't buzzing with competition. You can leverage this simplicity to possibly negotiate better terms, a quicker closing, or even a reduced price. So, while being a newcomer might feel daunting, remember, in the world of real estate, it can sometimes be an unexpected strength. Not to mention, you may have an upper hand when against investors as well. When a home seller really wants a person who is going to love their home like they did to purchase it, they are more likely to discard the investor offer and go with yours. In conclusion, while there are numerous benefits, it's also crucial to be aware of the responsibilities of homeownership. Taking the first step in your home buying journey can be both thrilling and daunting, but remember, with the right guide, every twist and turn can lead to incredible discoveries. If you're in the Maryland area and dreaming of owning your first home, I'm here to help your journey. Make sure you take some time to download the free Home Buyer's Guide on my website. The link is in the description below. Or if you'd like to speak with me directly, you can schedule a call with me on my website. If you have more questions about the home buying process, you can drop them in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with any of your family or friends that may find it valuable. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you on the next one.